Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, FAN-TASTIC Designs, where we are planning and designing a fantastic life. My name is Maggie. If you are new here, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, it's great to have you back. Okay, so today we are doing something a little bit different. As you can see on the screen, I did change kind of how the YNAB budgeting looks. I normally go with the dark theme, but I was thinking I would switch it up just to see kind of what you guys thought and if you liked it. So let me know if you prefer the dark theme or if you like the classic version with the touch from the toolkit that has the blue, the brighter blue category headings. So yeah, just let me know what you guys think on that. Also, if you don't recognize the software that you see on your screen, it is called YNAB, otherwise known as You Need a Budget. Basically, it is a digital envelope software. So it's basically the cash envelope system, but it lets you do it all digitally. So today what we are going to do is we are going to review my spending for the month of December. So this budget that we're looking at right now is the 2021 budget from last year, and then I also have the spending report for December in the 2022 budget because I did do some spending yesterday, which was the 30th, and today I haven't done any spending because it's New Year's Eve, but I did go out and buy some things yesterday for New Year's Eve, so it added spending for December into the new budget, so we'll have to look at this a little bit later. Okay, so this is the spending from 2021 budget, and we're going to go over it. This is for the month of December. So as you can see, I spent a total of $2,269.85 for this period. The majority of which was spent in my below money category. So let's take a look at that. Below money, I spent $922.97. I spent $369.63 on alcohol. Let's see, what is that? What do you show? Okay, so that's what it looks worse than it actually was. So this $291 was at a thing called the Christmas Candy Cottage. It was like a Christmas drinking event or whatever that my friend invited me to. The $291 I paid for everybody, and then they reimbursed me, so that's why it's so high. And then the $78.61, I went to the liquor store near us, and I got some alcohol because they were having a sale, so that's what that is. So it's not too terrible. You guys probably were getting a bad idea of me over there. Then for beauty, I spent $178.07. I bought some nail art brushes off of Amazon. I got some perfume from Nordstrom, and then at Sephora the same day, I got like a body scrub and what else did I get? Lip balm or whatever. I didn't get that much, but Sephora is always expensive. So I was hanging out with a friend, and we just went and did some shopping. Okay, so shopping is the next category. I spent $166.09 in that category, and that was when I did my Christmas shopping. I also went to Bath & Body Works and got stuff for myself, so that's what a lot of that is. Okay, then the next category is eating out. I spent $77.45 on eating out. So that was, I went out to dinner with a friend at Bar Louie, and that was $50. Then I had some Dairy Queen, and I had some Euros, and then I also had some Mexican food. Gift cards was $46.58. That was obviously self-explanatory. I used gift cards. Dating, $26.63. So I did have a date, and that was spent when we went to the movies, and I bought us the concessions. So that's what that is for. Comics, I spent $26.14 on comics. That was, I need to stop doing that. I was reading some comics on the app, and then it's like you buy for more tickets to keep reading the comic, and it totally adds up, and you get suckered into doing it. So I need to watch that. Events 1436. That was my ticket for that Christmas candy cottage thing. Coffee, I spent $10 on coffee. Wow, that's like the lowest I spent on coffee in a while. I think the majority of that was because I was like working from home, and I didn't have to go into the office as much this month, so less on coffee. Snacks, same deal, less on snacks because I didn't have to go into the office that much. So that's all for the below money category. Okay, the next category is going to be my budget busters. I spent $663.01 in that category. And for that, it was Christmas, which makes sense. I spent $508.40 on people's Christmas gifts. And then clothing, I spent $110.60. I did go out shopping and get some cute clothes. I got a cute outfit before my date, so that's what that is. Okay, so the additional degree, that $35.28 was on Amazon. It was to get a study guide book to help me prepare for one of the exams I'm going to have to take to get one of the certificates I need for my degree. And then electronics, $873. Was that? Oh, okay. That was a screen protector for my phone because my phone screen protector had shattered, and it was fine for a while, but it was starting to get to the point where every time I tried to use my phone, I would get like shards of glass in my thumb. So I was like, I need to replace this. Okay, the next category that I spent the most money out of was Flexi. I spent $458.85 out of the Flexi category. Okay, so for Flexi, I spent $311.24 on groceries, $83.64 on gas, and then $55.24 on miscellaneous. What was that? Oh, okay. So I got a lift. That was when we went to that Christmas candy cottage thing. I got a lift down there and then back. So that's what that was. And then I also went to my work Christmas lunch. So I had to pay for the ticket to that. And then these other two buy me a coffee miscellaneous purchases are I bought the Paycheck and net worth tracker from Gen Z Finance. So that's what those are. And then personal care, I spent $8.73 on personal care, and that was just to get some more mouthwash. Okay, then the next category is fixed. That's $278.78 for that category, and that's all on my Invisalign, which I should be done paying my Invisalign. Like, that was the last payment for it, so it's all paid off. And I just need to like wear it and finish out the whole process because I'm not the best at wearing it. I need to be better about that. So then I have my subscriptions, which I spent $178.70 on that. Miscellaneous was the biggest one, and that was because I subscribed for Microsoft because my computer doesn't have it, and it was asking me like to renew the license for like the free trial or whatever. So I went ahead and signed up for the Microsoft Office suite thing. So that's what that is. And then the next one after that is Planet Fitness. And then I have Amazon Prime, Showtime, Apple Music, Capital, and then iCloud. And those are just the normal subscriptions that I have. And then the next category, I don't know if you can see because there's question marks right here. But interest and fees, I spent $1.27 on interest for my credit cards, and then reimbursements. This negative number right here is what I was reimbursed for that Christmas candy cottage thing that I went to. So that is all on this. And then we'll also go to the spending report for the 2022 budget. Since I did do some spending yesterday when I got paid, and it still tracks it as December spending. Okay, so this is the dark mode. Let me know which one you like better, this version or the dark mode. I personally prefer the dark mode, but I don't know how well it shows up on camera. And if you guys like looking at that version or not, like just let me know. So for December, my spending total so far is $933.48. The biggest category I had expense in was my budget busters category. It was $1,151, and that was my tuition fee for starting school in the spring semester. So I went ahead and paid that, and I'm hoping to get reimbursed by financial aid whenever that comes through. But I'm also planning on saving up for that same amount for classes in September, or not September, in the summer, because I'm going to take some summer classes, and then I'll also have to save up that same amount for fall, just until I see how financial aid kicks in and how that all will work out. But because I want to make sure I can, pay for it and everything. And I'm trying to avoid taking out any student loans or taking on any further debt. Okay, so after Budget Busters, my next category was fixed, and that was the 301.76 that I had budgeted with you guys yesterday for towards my mortgage. It counts it as an expense because I'm transferring it to a tracking account. So that is why that's going to be included in expenses from now on. And then after that was below money. So this is where I spent money yesterday. I went to the store to get some alcohol because it's New Year's Eve, and obviously people drink and party on New Year's Eve. So I got some alcohol at the liquor store. And also the grocery store. So it's broken up into two transactions because I originally went to the grocery store because I'm running low on groceries. So I had to get some groceries. And I did pick up some wine there. And then I went to the liquor store and got some champagne and some other stuff. So that's the total spent on alcohol was $94.52 yesterday. And then Flexi, which is going to be the grocery store trip, I spent $32.88 on my groceries yesterday. And then, okay. And then the other two categories down here are just get ahead and be prepared. They're savings. They have it listed as like, spending on here. But it's not like that was when I added the money into the accounts, when I set up my, budget for the new year. So that's what that is from. Okay, and then net worth, I don't know, do you want to look at this one, or are they the same? I'm actually kind of curious about that. You have only some accounts. Which accounts are you saying budgeted? Do select all. How does that change that? Whoa. Okay, we'll look at this one, and then we'll switch to the other one. Okay, so this does not include my home, or it does include my home account. Let me do select all. Okay, what are you saying? 43,01385, 42,092 0. 121893. Okay, so that's because I paid down some of my debt yesterday too when I got paid. Okay, so this is probably the more accurate of the two. So my net worth is $42,920.44. Although I have not updated these down here, the tracking for my 401k and my HSA, I haven't updated that. So it's not totally accurate. Those are still based off of November's. But as far as like my debt goes, that's how much debt I have left. And then, yeah. So we'll do a whole net worth thing. I'm going to do that in a separate video, basically showing you from when I started back in 2019 to where I'm at now. And obviously, this big gap here is when I decided to add in some of those tracking accounts, like my retirement and whatnot. But yeah, we'll get into that in another video. I just kind of wanted to briefly show you that I'm almost completely debt free, and then we will just keep building up money beyond that. So I'm very excited for that. My goal was to be debt free by 2022, but that didn't happen because I had to take some money that I was going to pay off all my debts with and put that towards my tuition to avoid going further into debt. So that would have been completely gone if I had been able to do that, but I didn't. So my plan is to hopefully be completely debt free by next month. All right, guys, that is going to be it for this video. We were just reviewing my spending for December since I didn't get to post my budgeting videos for y'all. I had done and filmed my budgeting videos, but with the holidays and everything, I had never gotten around to editing them and posting them. So I figured it would just be easier for me to post a spending totals review for December, and then we're just going to start fresh in January. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about my spending. Obviously, going into the new year, things are going to be different. I'm doing a whole different method, which if you haven't seen that yet, go and watch that video. I'll link it in the cards up above on how I set up my budget for 2022. And let me know down in the comments below how your year ended for 2021 and what you're looking forward to in 2022. I'd love to hear from y'all. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, guys.